Mildred, 69, has been running her mission, or as some like to call it, a cult, for 30 years. Today, she will be talking to us about what her mission is about.
How many brews do you have a day, Mildred?
Depends how much work I have to do. Usually it's about 8.
And
Space about 2 a day.
And if you've got work?
About 8.
How do you like your tea?
Black. Like my lovers.
Hello, my name is Mildred and I'm the leader of the world's most famous cult, Mildred's Mission.
Mildred,
Yeah, love.
if you could just speak in your normal voice for the documentary, that'd be great, thank you.
Sorry, love. I'm just used to using my telephone voice these days.
Yeah, it's alright, we just want it to be, as authentic as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. 3, 2, 1.
Hiya guys, my name's Mildred and I'm the leader of the world's most famous cult, Mildred's Mission.
So are you ready to start the interview, Mildred?
Yeah, love.
Alright, so the first question is, have you got any followers for Mildred's Mission?
Not currently, no, but it's not about quantity, it's about potential.
So you've got no followers at the moment?
Not currently, no, but that's just a technicality, you see. Beyonce didn't start with a full stadium now, did she? She started in a mobile salon. And I started in a semi-detached in Salford.
So if you don't mind me asking, Mildred, what is the mission?
It's about inner peace, outer chaos, and weekly bake-offs. We've got values and Victoria Sponge.
So what do you say about the critics who kind of think this is all a bit delusional?
They laughed at Jesus, they mocked Joan of Arc, they cancelled Piers Morgan. History repeats itself. And Easter's coming up. And I'm going to be coming out that soon. Because I am Jesus.
So you see yourself as Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
As a form of him or a new Jesus?
I've always been Jesus. I've been around for centuries.
Why do you feel like you're Jesus?
Because he was a beautiful man and I'm a beautiful woman. It just makes sense.
Okay, thank you, Mildred.
That's alright, love.
So Mildred, I just have to ask you again, what is Mildred's mission?
That's a brilliant question. And one I think we all need to ask ourselves daily.
So what is it?
It's a spiritual lifestyle movement. It's a political resistance group. It's a supper club. It's evolving.
So Mildred, do you try to recruit people for Mildred's Mission?
Yeah, of course I do. I knock on people's doors, I hand out leaflets. I'm not lazy.
So you're kind of like a Jehovah's Witness?
I don't force the mission on anyone. I simply open the door of destiny. And if they walk through it, that's on them. And if they don't, I keep knocking for hours, sometimes days, depending on my rota at Asda.
How long have you worked at Asda for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. I'm bouncing between jobs at the moment, yeah. Can't really keep on.
Is that because you keep bringing Mildred's Mission to work?
No. I just don't show up sometimes.
Oh right, are you too busy on the mission?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Alright. Mildred, I've heard people say that you're mad. No one wants to join your cult.
And to that I say, it's not a cult, it's a movement, a journey, a vibe, and possibly a tax write-off. A lot of people ask what I believe in, and to that I say yes. I once meditated so hard, I missed a dentist appointment. That's commitment. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, but my toaster does speak to me when I'm sad. I don't have have all the answers. In fact, I have none, and that's why I'm qualified. Oh, that was toaster, that, I tell you.
Huh?
That was toaster, that, I tell you.
What did it say?
It said you're stuck. I asked the universe for a sign, and then a pigeon winked at me, and that's when I knew.
So, Mildred, with your mission, do you know what you're doing?
Not in a traditional sense, but spiritually. Also, no. I don't recruit, I awaken, like an alarm clock, but sexier. We don't take attendance, we just sense who's spiritually ghosting. Breathe out the Greeks. Sausage, bean and cheese.
So, Mildred, what are you doing right now?
This is an ancient ritual called yoga. It's from Tibet or Tesco. I forget which.
How does meditation help you lead a cult?
Darling, it helps me silence the haters, especially those in my head.
Do you feel enlightened?
Enlightened? No. But I did see a picture out the window that looked a bit like my ex.
Is this a daily practice for you then, Mildred?
Oh yes, every morning without fail. Unless I'm hungover or EastEnders is on. This one's called The Dying Swan of Salford. Tax evasion. Cleansing the TV licence. Did you see that, love? I offered for a second. Oh, don't rewind it though, you'll ruin the moment. This one's called the Withering Giraffe. It opens up your spiritual knees.
What's on your mind right now, Mildred, as you're meditating? What's going through your head?
I just had a vision of my gas bill floating into the abyss, and that's progress. Ugh, I need to split it around. Look. Normally, after I meditate, my head's cleared, but all I'm thinking about is having a sausage roll.
Is that the spirits, Mildred?
No, that was my seventh husband. Wedding ring. It's a bit loose, but that never hurts anybody.
What are you doing, Mildred?
Cleansing.
You are aware there's nothing coming out of that?
I can't have it lit, the council keeps telling me off. I don't want to set the fire alarm off.
As of 2025, a year after filming, Mildred's mission currently has 0 confirmed followers. She remains determined to find her people. This was found on Mildred's Facebook.
Hello, my name's Mildred and welcome to Mildred Mission. I'm here in Manchester trying to recruit new people. So, would you like to join Mildred's Mission today? Right, so we've got a new follower. Follow me, we'll find some more. Hello, sir, would you like to join Mildred's Mission? And that concludes today's segment of Mildred's Mission. Thank you so much for watching.
Mildred's mission. The path to somewhere. Maybe one day.
Mildred asked for this to be added.
A bit louder, please, Mildred.
How you guys?
Oh, am I going?
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Mildred and I'm the world.
I'm the world. Do you have any followers in Mildred's mission?
Not currently, no, but...
But what? So are you ready to start the interview, Mildred?
Yeah.
Okay, first question. Do you have any followers for Mildred Mission? You know, world famous cult. Got any followers?
Not currently, no, but it's about...
So Mildred, do you try to recruit people for Mildred's Mission?
I do, yeah, every day. Of course I do.
What do you do?
I don't force the mission on friends. In that community.
What's that, Mildred?